Hola, bienvenue sur ma chaîne, welcome to my channel. Today is a very different video. I've been trying out new beauty products and things like that. I'm really big on skincare because I don't wear makeup, well, I wear eye makeup and lipstick, but I don't wear face makeup anymore. Even if I have blemishes, redness, I just try and take care of my skin. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing with you guys today my favorite beauty and toiletry products of probably of the year. So we're going to start. They're literally all in a pile on my bed beside Nova. And I'm just going to start. I've gone on and off Biosilk. It's good to change your hair products. Even my aunt, who's a professional hairstylist, she does all the stars in Canada and the news anchors and stuff. She always says it's good to switch up your products. But Biosilk is something that I always come back to. It works really well with my thick, unruly, rebellious hair. And the serum, the silk therapy, this is the original stuff, and they've taken out, I was reading the ingredients today. If I'm wrong and there's another ingredient that also has silicones, please correct me, but from what I've read, I don't see any silicones in the ingredients list for silk therapy anymore. I know the silicone was named dimethiconal or something, it's like dimethicone, but it's a different ending, but it didn't have it in the silk therapy line. I think it existed in another one. You know, they have different ones like moisture and color and whatever, but this one they've also taken out the parabens and the sulfates, so that's a really good plus, especially if you dye your hair. And this was really cheap, especially the serum. The serum is very expensive. Those of you who know, some people love Biosilk, but they just don't buy it because it's so expensive. I got all three of these for $24.99 at TJ Maxx. And they were selling this alone at TJ Maxx for $20. It doesn't make sense. This is $20 and all three of these are $24.99. So for $5 more, you can get the shampoo and conditioner. That makes more sense. But that is TJ Maxx price. If you buy this at a normal shop retail price, it's a lot more expensive. These are not big bottles for my hair. This will last me because you only need a dime size amount to cover your ends. A little goes a long way with the actual silk therapy serum. Shampoo and conditioner does not last me at all. I spend so much money on shampoo and conditioner because my hair is so long and thick. It's ridiculous. Sometimes I will spend hours going through my hair and kind of thinning it out. I know it sounds crazy, but sometimes it gets so thick I need to thin it out. And I'll just end up going through and cutting the brittle ones or the split ends, things like that, and I still have so much hair. They sell the huge bottles at TJ Maxx. I'm talking about the 38 litre. Sorry, 38 flowing ounces for $40.99. That's a really good price because normally those huge bottles will easily cost you around $40 to $50 or something. So I suggest if you want to save money on high-end hair products, go to TJ Maxx and you'll be pleasantly surprised. It's on sale. They were actually selling this cheap anyway at TJ Maxx for $10.99. But I got it for $6 in the clearance section. And this is the Biosilk Silk Therapy 17 Miracle Leave-In Conditioner. If you have hair like mine that's prone to it's very coarse and prone to dryness and can get brittle if you don't take care of it, I try to brush it off in and try to put masks on it and stuff when I can, coconut oil, whatever. This leave-in conditioner is so imperative to your hair care routine. It's also a heat protectant when you use flat irons and things. The hair cuticle, it's a repair, kind of rescue for your hair. And I highly recommend it. It's got this really nice holographic stick on as well. And they're selling it at TJ Maxx. So go on and get it because you will save so much money. This is the very first time I've seen the turmeric version, the vitamin C and turmeric version. I've used Medix 5.5 for years and it's my favorite, amongst my top 3 favorite skin care products. They're the very few products that don't break me out. I have very sensitive skin. I can't use anything with perfume. Though I can use perfume, because perfume I just spray on my clothes, alcohol on my skin, but I can't use a lot of products where I'm rubbing it in like soap or like lotion. I get quite irritated with perfume. I'll get all little spots and things like that on my skin. I'm really lucky I have good skin. Both of my parents have really good skin, so I know genetics has to do with it, but I still believe in so much, like, just because you have good genetics doesn't mean you can just like not give a shit and just carry yourself like a polar bear. Like, you really need to take care of your skin. If you have good genetics, it's more of a reason to even maintain yourself. So yeah, Medix 5.5 is such an amazing brand. I can't say enough good things about this brand, and I don't know many people who actually know about it, but I see it all the time at TJ Maxx. If it wasn't for TJ Maxx, I wouldn't have even known about it, but I had all of their lines. They have like a caviar one and collagen one. They have a retinol one. I just know the bottles, there's pink, there's blue, and this new one is the vitamin C and ferulic acid. It's supposed to brighten up your skin. When you see things that say brighten, it's not bleaching, but it evens out your skin tone. So there's like natural ingredients in there that kind of like even out the pigmentation in your skin. So if you've got like dark spots and things like that, and I do sometimes from like scarring, because I'm like naturally like golden brown undertone skin, when I have a scar, it's hyperpigment, like it will get dark on me. So this kind of product will help me a lot, especially if I have scarring on my face from like picking my skin or whatever. You will be hard pressed to find a product as good and as natural as these. And just because a product is natural doesn't mean it's a good product, and it doesn't mean it's not going to break you out. I have used so many natural products that have actually like irritated and ruptured or broken out my skin. It's great stuff because you can use it not only on your face but your body. You can use it everywhere. Vegan, cruelty free, no parabens, no animal derived ingredients, no dyeing alcohols, no PEGs, no formaldehyde, sulfates, dyes, triclosan, propylene glycol, mineral oil, talc. Has none of those harmful and controversial ingredients. Read the ingredients. I'm not going to read it all to you. You guys can look it up. Turmeric is so good for you generally. Like, it's good to ingest. It's good on your skin. It's just a really great ingredient that a lot of like Westerners don't really know. In Asian culture, we use turmeric on our skin anyway. Like if people get married, like the paste on your skin, it's just known to be really good for you. Lots of great things in here. So the firming and brightening cream, transforming vitamin C lotion, promotes bright even skin tone. Antioxidant turmeric supports firm, youthful looking skin. Features revitalizing skin plumping moisturizers. Has vitamin E, ginger, ginseng. All of those are really good for your skin. And take it from me, I'm someone who really cannot use majority of skin products out there. I can use all of Medix 5.5 stuff without breaking out, and it's really, really perfect. This is just the serum. This fights age spots, dryness, wrinkles, expression lines, uneven tone. Okay, so a lot of women will be like, oh, you don't need anti-wrinkles, you don't have any wrinkles. It doesn't matter. Like, you need to start early, and it's easier to maintain your skin than... It's easier to maintain and prevent wrinkles than it is to get rid of them once you already have them. My mother told me this when I was really young, so I started looking after my skin religiously. Also, yeah, genetics, but you know what? Genetics don't mean shit. Again, genetics doesn't mean anything if you just let yourself go. Because you can have the best genetics, but if you don't actually look after yourself, you're gonna end up looking rough regardless of how good your genetics are. I will admit I do have good genetics, but I maintain myself, and that's really, really important. So yeah, the serum and the cream, very generous portions. $5.99 for this at TJ Maxx, and this one was also like $5.99. Highly recommend on my definite like must-have product list. TONYMOLY. Oh my god, so cute. It's a blueberry and an apple. TONYMOLY products are just so cute. Like, if you compare any other brand, there's no product out there that is cuter than TONYMOLY. And it's not like corny or too kishy. It's just like really adorable. This is a hand cream. Most of the stuff is shaped like fruit. This is a lip balm, blueberry. The hand cream, the apple hand cream actually smells like fresh cut apples. It doesn't smell like the fake perfumey, chemically kind of apple smell. It actually smells like legit apples, which is amazing. Really good cream as well, and it's so cute. When you get it out, people are like, oh my god, what is that? It's just like, it's hand cream, would you like some? And just because of the way it looks, everyone wants to try some, which can be a good or bad thing, right? It can be kind of a bad thing, right? If you don't want to share. This blueberry lip balm says it's plumping. I feel like it's just so hydrating that it can appear a little more plumper, or it just feels a little more plumper because it pumps so much hydration into your lips. You can like feel it. So yeah, I highly recommend TONYMOLY like hand creams and lip balms. I haven't tried the skincare, so I can't say, but these two products I highly recommend. Deodorant. In French, it's deodorant. So my favorite deodorant is kind of basic. It's secret, but Nectarine smell. It smells so nice. My favorite ever. It's 48-hour invisible solid. I think Secret has the nicest smelling deodorants. When it comes to the aluminum, zirconium, blah, 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 I know that's the product that's controversial and people are like, oh, it's bad for you, blah, blah. But if you really read into like some of the scientific articles, it's not enough percentage to actually harm you. We are very, very conscious about chemicals and everything today, but a little bit of this will not. I feel like you're okay. Because we're so conscious about everything we ingest, everything we put on our skin, like the percentage is not enough to really, really harm you. Or you hear a lot about it in the news more than like, when's the last time you heard of someone getting really fucked up by a deodorant? Mascara I got called Jigott. It's another Korean brand. I really love Korean makeup and beauty skincare brands. They have really good shit. This one is called Cat's Eye Power Curling Mascara. Really cute cat on the front of it. So adorable. Looks like Nova. And the actual product looks like this. It's yellow and royal blue. I love this. Two different like bristles to it. Two different sides. One for the top and the smaller bristles are for the bottom. And they curl. So it just kind of makes your eyes pop. And it was only $3.99 at TJ Maxx. Korean beauty products are not cheap. So when you see them at TJ Maxx, bloody take advantage. This is my favorite new day night cream anti-wrinkle like maintenance gel. It's a vitamin C astaplankton day and night cream gel. And it bloody smells like orange creamsicle. Oh my god, it smells so... And it looks like orange creamsicle sherbet. And it's like this gel cream. And it's so good. I love it. I love stuff that smells good, but not too like perfumey. I'm not a fan of like floral scents. I much prefer fruitier scents. Favorite lip liner ever? It's actually technically, look how beautiful the packaging is. Like it's sparkly and blingy at the top. It's called Colorkey and you can get it on Amazon. It's supposed to be an eyeliner. This rose gold color though that I saw was perfect shade for my lips and it lasts literally all day. The brush is so soft and gorgeous and I'm wearing it right now, my lip liner, and there's a whole bunch of shades that you can wear on your lips even though it's like marketed as an eyeliner, and it's really, really like the staying power. You can get this for $12 on Amazon. I'll link all the products I'm talking about below, but it's just like super high quality. You get a lot of product. I was using Kat Von D's like everlasting whatever liquid eyeliner, which was like a Lolita. It was a similar color, but it's nowhere near as good as this stuff, I have to say. Like this stuff actually outdoes the Kat Von D stuff. Like it's just an amazing product. I highly recommend it. These no-name Asian brands like are getting really good. My favorite eyebrow pen is by Music Flower. Glamiara is the company that started to market it like all over like Facebook, this and that. But when you get the product, it says Music Flower. And then you'll see Music Flower being sold for literally half the price on Amazon. And I'm like, why am I buying it from Glamiara for that much more when I could be getting it? You'll see it marketed as different names, but you'll always get a Music Flower pen. It's basically sage green and brown cap. And you'll see it under 100 different names on Amazon for like $7. And you'll get a Music Flower eyebrow pen. It looks like this. And you can do individual brush strokes. As you guys can see, I like textured eyebrows. So It's literally my favorite eyebrow product. They were out of this recently, so I actually purchased this kind from QIC Eyebrow Tip Brow Pencil. Really high quality, but it's that kind of tip where it draws like individual strokes if you use it this way. You can see that. So it looks like individual hair. I don't use it like that because I just, it almost looks too flat. Like it almost looks like you're just using a thick marker. So I actually use the chisel tip, and I use it the same way as I use the other pen. Even though it's not supposed to be used like that, you can technically use it like that. You just kind of like bend it on an angle and just do like individual brush strokes. Really high quality product though, and you have to be careful. I ordered the grey because black is too black and brown is too red if you read the reviews and look at the pictures. Grey is usually the one, like dark grey is usually the one that's like a very soft black, or like kind of like a midpoint between like soft black and like really dark brown. And it's like, so you can see that color there, it's cool. I don't want anything warm, especially if you've got black hair. You don't want a warm eyebrow because it ends up looking really reddish. So you got to get something that's cool toned, and usually grey is perfect. These Asian companies call it grey, but it's not actually grey. It's like a very soft black. What I use for my cut crease right now, I actually found at TJ Maxx for like bloody so cheap. It was like $6, and it's by Glossier. Glossier Brow Flick in black, and it's not too black. It is like a very dark brown. See? It's kind of similar to the grey color that I just showed you. Very similar. It's like a soft muted black. And I use this brow flick for my cut crease and it lasts all day. You can also use it for the brows, brow flick. But it's very flexible and it's very fine. But I prefer to use a brow pen that has more stiffness to the brush, because I find with too much flexibility, you can easily, it's not straight enough. But for curves, like for your cut crease, it works really well. And so if you see Glossier Brow Flick, it's such a high quality product. I suggest you just grab it, because normally this will cost you $20 to $30 if you buy it anywhere else. I also got this black liquid liner brush from TJ Maxx. Really high quality. It's like metallic. It's called like aluminum or metallic like body. What it's made of. It's by Absolute New York, called Insanely Black Flexbrush Liquid Eyeliner. And you can see it is very black, but it's not, I feel like nothing measures up to my trusty Master Precise All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner by Maybelline. That was a mouthful, because nothing is as black as this. Look, even though the Absolute New York is calling themselves insanely black, it's still not as black as this Maybelline Master Precise. I have tried so many liquid liners and nothing is blacker than this eyeliner, and I get complimented on it all the time. I have girls literally coming up to me at the shop inside TJ Maxx like, oh my god, I love your eyes, what do you use, what liner do you use? I'm like, maybe it's Maybelline. It's like the cheap eyeliner that is just better than all these high-end liners that I've tried. Like really, price is really not that big of a deal. When it comes to brushes, eye brushes, I am a total Morphe convert. I will never use MAC, anything else. I will never use Sigma. I will never use any other makeup brush brand except for Morphe. I actually got Morphe as a free gift when I bought my Anastasia eyeshadow like from some eBay seller, and she just included a whole set of Morphe brushes, and I was like, oh yeah, I've heard of Morphe, whatever. I've used so many different makeup brushes that I just feel like they're all the same, and I haven't been really overly impressed by any of them until these. And I've been using makeup brushes since I was a teenager, so I am so blown away by these. They last longer. Like the durability is better than other brands I've tried. And I think I've had these for like 2 years now. It's a huge deal. And they're still going strong. I have on my Poshmark saved another set of Morphe brushes, like exactly like these, just when these, you know, they're starting to fray a bit. They're starting to, you know, you know, every makeup brush sheds a little bit, but considering my usage of them, I use them every day. And I don't buy foundation brushes anymore because I don't use anything on my actual face. So it's all eye brushes for me. Considering that, like, I've used them every day, they have not, the wear and tear is very minimal. Most brushes would shed so much by now, or like have broken or like come out completely. And I've washed these, I've dried these, like, they've been through war, absolute war, and they're amazing. So yeah, so amazing. I can't recommend them enough. So it's really great. I'm in just such a better mood when I wake up and all the products I'm using are not just okay. They're not just mediocre. They're fucking amazing. And it just makes you happier. And that's how everything should be in your life, including your partner. It shouldn't just be like, oh great, okay, it will do. Like, no. Whether it comes to your job, your partner, all the products you use, it should be like, wow. You know, life is too short for anything but wow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my favorite beauty products of the year or the month. Is it should I call this the month of the year? Whatever. I've been using these products for like at least the last 6 months, but I will just say my favorite beauty products of the year. And any questions, please do leave them below. I'll see you in my next video. Let's support that long form content. Mwah. Take care. Bye bye.